right, once again, welcome to the 2021 National Championship celebration. We are so glad you're here. What a great crowd here tonight. Green and gold confetti for days. I love it. Hey, thanks again to our amazing sponsors, TFNB, your bank for life, Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, HEB, and Walk-Ons. Folks, what a season for the Baylor Bears, national champions. How great is that? Big 12 Conference champs, just getting it started to win the Big 12 Conference. First conference title since 1950. Go to the Final Four for the first time since 1950. And win, let's see, how many national championships has Baylor won?
One time, yes, sir.
One time. All right, congratulations. Let's get our program started. Dylan Meek, the mayor of Waco, is going to come forward. Dylan is coming up.
There you go. Yes, sir. Hey, I just want to say how much. Hey, let's get a Sick 'em Bears real quick. Can we get a hey? Sick 'em Bears. Hey, the city of Waco just stands with this team. This is an amazing partnership that we have with this university. We're so thankful. Waco is a city of champions, and sometimes we get down, but with grit and determination and a commitment to excellence and with joy, we move forward, and this team has embodied that. Waco's had some energy for a while now, and these guys took it up to a new level, and we're so thankful for them, so thank you for what you've meant to this town in this moment. We have a proclamation here today. I'm going to read it really quick. I got my daughter here with me, so thanks, Coach. So I'm just going to read it really quick. It says, April 13th, 2021 is Baylor Men's Basketball National Championship Day in the city of Waco. Woo! Let's go! In the city of Waco, and urge the people of Waco to join with the city council, city staff, and me in recognizing the Baylor Bears basketball team as the 2021 NCAA Men's Basketball National Championship champions. We acknowledge Coach Scott Drew, the players, and the athletic staff for bringing the first NCAA Men's Basketball National Championship to Baylor University, along with having a remarkable 38-2 season. We join Baylor Nation and the greater Waco community in celebrating this outstanding accomplishment. You have traveled the road to victory with grace, class, and integrity, and have set a standard of excellence to guide athletes of tomorrow. Thank you, Baylor Men's Basketball Team and Baylor University. Signed by the City Council. We love you guys. Thanks for what you represent to us.
Thank you, Mayor Meek. Appreciate it. All right, we're just getting going. At this time, we'd like to invite representatives from the Greater Waco and Central Texas Chapter Chamber of Commerce to the podium for a special proclamation. Another one. Please welcome Matt Metters, the president and CEO of the Greater Waco Chamber of Commerce. John Bible, the president of the Syntex African American Chamber of Commerce. And Josh Blake, the board chair of the Syntex Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Matt, take it away.
John, thank you so much. What a beautiful evening to celebrate a fantastic accomplishment on the part of this men's basketball team. Give it up. And give it up for this coaching staff and everybody involved. Yeah. It's a great evening in Waco. I wish you all could see the view from up here. It's fantastic. Thank you all for coming out. We do have a resolution of appreciation that we want to present to Baylor University, the basketball team, the coaching staff, and so forth. So here we go. Whereas the Greater Waco Chamber of Commerce, the Syntex Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, the Syntex African American Chamber of Commerce, and the business community are charged with working together to strengthen, diversify, and grow the Greater Waco economy. And whereas community image building is vitally important to the continued expansion of our regional economy in an area of strategic focus shared by the aforementioned Chambers of Commerce. And whereas Baylor University is the largest employer in Waco and McLennan County, Texas, and a major economic driver And whereas Baylor University is a key strategic partner in improving our economy and our community. And whereas the Baylor Bears basketball team is the 2021 NCAA Division I Men's Basketball National Championship. Give it up. I promise I'm getting close to the end here. And whereas the Baylor Bears basketball team won their first Big 12 regular season title, earned a #1 seeding in the NCAA tournament for the first time in program history, advanced to their first Final Four, and beat the pants off of Gonzaga Bulldogs 86-70, claimed their first national championship. And whereas Baylor Bears head basketball coach Scott Drew is the 2020-2021 Big 12 Coach of the Year. Give it up. And whereas Baylor Bears guard Jared Butler was named the first Associated Press AP First Team All-American in program history. Give it up. And was joined on the 2020-2021 AP All-American team by guard Davian Mitchell, a third-team honoree, and guard Maceo Teague, an honorable mention honoree. And whereas Baylor Bears guard Davian Mitchell swept 3 National Defensive Players of the Year awards, as honored by the National Association of Basketball Coaches, the Atlanta Tip-Off Club, and the College Insider. Whereas, never give a chamber CO a microphone. Bad idea. The Baylor Bears student athletes are academically high performers and placed a program record 6 players on the 2020-2021 academic All Big 12 team. Give it up for that. That's awesome. That's awesome, guys. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Greater Waco Chamber, the Syntax Hispanic Chamber, and the Syntax African American Chamber salutes Baylor University, the Bears student athletes, Bears head basketball coach Scott Drew, his assistant coaches, and his entire support team on the tremendous accomplishment of being crowned the 2021 NCAA Division I Men's Basketball National Champions.
Here's a presentation to head coach Scott Drew. Whereas. Thank you, Matt. We appreciate it. Join me in welcoming now one of Baylor's biggest fans and also the 15th president in the history of Baylor University, President Linda Livingstone.
Thank you, John. It is so great to see all of you here. I think we have more people here than actually were in Indianapolis to watch the championship game. So it's so exciting to have you here. We could not be prouder of this team, these players, this coaching staff. What an exciting time for Baylor University. What an exciting time for this community. And I hope that you all understand what an amazing achievement it is to win a national championship. There are many, many great teams in this country who have never won a championship, and they certainly haven't won it after really 2 years of dealing with a pandemic. So these young men, these coaches have persevered and represented us well. We are so proud of them. I also love the energy and enthusiasm this team has brought to Baylor, to the Waco and McLennan County communities, and really to the entire country this year. I was in Dallas at an event yesterday. I was with the team in Austin today at the Capitol. And I just want you to know the entire state of Texas is so excited for this team. They feel like they have a part in this championship. Only the second in the history of the state of Texas, and not since 1955. So congratulations. We're so proud of you guys. And as proud as we are of this team for what they did on the court, we're even prouder of the way they conducted themselves off the court. You know, at Baylor, we seek to be a preeminent research university in this country while also focusing on and strengthening our Christian mission. And that takes excellence in everything you do every day. It takes a deep focus on your faith commitment and living that out every day. And this team and these coaches represented us so well in every way I can imagine of how we want to live our lives at Baylor and how we want to be represented to the country. So congratulations. Thank you all so much. And thank you to all of our fans and friends here in Waco and McLennan County. We couldn't do this without you. It's a great time to live in Waco. It is a great time to be a Baylor Bear. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, President Livingstone. All right, we have another national championship trophy to present, all right? They just keep coming. This right here is the National Association of Basketball Coaches, in partnership with Ferris Mowers, is pleased to award the Ferris Mowers NABC National Championship Trophy to this year's Division I men's basketball champions, the Baylor Bears. The NABC and its National Championship Trophy represent nearly 5,000 coaches at all levels of basketball with the mission to maintain the highest standards in basketball and the profession of coaching. This iconic Waterford Crystal Trophy has been presented annually since 1991 to the top-ranked team in the final Ferris Mowers Coaches Poll of the season. As the entitlement sponsor of the Men's Basketball Coaches Poll and Trophy for the 2021 season, Ferris Mowers is founded on hard work and excellence under pressure, qualities that the trophy symbolizes and that Coach Drew and this team have embodied all season long. The poll is powered by USA Today Sports and ranks the top 25 NCAA Division I basketball teams according to a panel of head coaches on a weekly basis. On behalf of Ferris Mowers and the NABC, congratulations, Coach Drew and the entire Baylor Bears men's basketball team on bringing home the Ferris Mowers NABC National Championship Trophy. Now to present the trophy to Coach Drew and his team, welcome Vice President and Director of Athletics, Mac Rhodes. Mac.
Thank you, John. What an awesome day. What an awesome crowd. Thank you all for being here. How about the 2021 National Champions? Awesome. Coach Drew, you need to come on up. So we're gonna present the trophy, but Coach is not gonna pick up the trophy. It's our understanding that it's in two different pieces. So we're not going to pull a Michigan State, right? So we're just going to present it. Coach, the NABC Trophy, National Champions, Coach Drew. Love confetti. Love confetti. One of the most special things about today is that you get to share this amazing accomplishment with family. And I know Coach Drew's going to speak about it a little bit later, but we have over 130 former players here to help celebrate this, right? Give them a round of applause. appreciate you guys and the foundation that you laid for this program, right? What a special occasion, right? What a special achievement, a special accomplishment. But it's not a surprise. If you spend any time around Coach Drew, our entire coaching staff, right, and our student athletes, truly, you wouldn't expect anything less. They are, yes, great coaches. Yes, they're great players. But guess what? They're even better people. And it's unbelievable, right? I had the pleasure to be in the bubble with the team, and I want to thank all of them for letting me do that and letting me be a part of it, right? One of the most special things, right? Something I will never forget in my entire lifetime. But here's what I really remember, right? I remember each time we won and we came back to the hotel, and the hotel staff, the security staff, right? And I'm even going to tell on the NCAA staff because they weren't supposed to be rooting for anybody, right? But every time we came back to that hotel, all of those people were so happy and thrilled that Baylor won because of the way our student athletes, the way our staff, right, the way our coaches, right, interacted with them. Dr. Livingstone spoke to it a little bit, but this is truly an amazing group of people. And you just think about the season, right? You think about the last 12 months, right? The pandemic, the starts and stops, right? The 3-week layoff, right? Schedules changing, games postponed, games canceled, right? But our young men found a way to overcome it all. And I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of all 500 of our student athletes for the way that they've endured and the way that they've overcome the pandemic and the obstacles and the hardships. It's truly a blessing to see all of them in the way they've come together. You know, Coach Drew talks about joy, right? Jesus, others, right? Yourself. Well, not only do they talk about it, they live it. And it's such an unbelievable thing to be around. Yes. You know, we talk about preparing champions for life in our athletic department, right? Athletic success, academic achievement, character formation, spiritual growth, right? And it is certainly an honor to know and see our men's basketball team, our student athletes, live that out each and every day. Coach Drew says, right, as good as players they are, right, they're even better people. Keep going, right? One more time, right? There we go. I've got one more for you. One more for you. Please, help me welcome to the podium, right? You guys are awesome. You guys really are. You are awesome. But please help me welcome to the podium the best men's basketball coach in the entire country, right? There we go.
How about them Bears? How about them Bears? Hey, first and foremost, we got to give God all the honor and glory. Give him a round of applause. I'm not going to fall off. I'm good. Oh, yeah. Second of all, none of this is possible. Now, I need you to get rowdy. None of this was possible without all these guys pouring in all them hours, building the foundation for this program so these guys could bring us our first national championship. Give them a round of applause.
Second, if we didn't have a great administration, Mac Rhodes, President Livingstone, none of this is possible. Give him a round of applause. And if it wasn't for the best fans in the country, all of you showing up, give yourself a round of applause. There will never be another first team to win a national championship at Baylor University besides besides in 2021. Baylor Bears! I dated myself for a second there, you know. But we like setting first, and I think this crowd just set a first. Largest crowd for a Baylor parade. Give yourself a round of applause. Now more out, and I'm done. But I want to say thank you guys, and thank these guys because they did all the work. Give them a round of applause.
All right, Coach Drew. All right, you want to hear from these guys? You want to hear from these players? These student athletes, the national champs? All right, we're going to pass the mic a little bit. Jackson Moffitt, could you come up first?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Jackson, you've been quite popular on social media as one half of the Mullet Bros. Tell us, what was your favorite social media post during March Madness?
Hey, it was today. Is my mic on?
Is that mic on?
Hello? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Hey, my favorite TikTok we made was with Coach Drew and President Livingstone today. They were
Today.
Yes, they were getting down. They were dancing. Hey, Coach, come on. Come on, Coach. Come on, Coach. All right, y'all go find it on TikTok then. It's
All right,
TikTok.
find it on TikTok. That was today. You have the president of Baylor University, the head coach,
And
Coach
Mac
Drew,
Rhodes.
and Mac Rhodes. Yeah,
Right?
right.
Come on.
Well done, Jackson. Keep the mullet.
I'm doing it.
All right.
Hey, it's not going anywhere, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Matt. Yeah.
Matt Meyer. All right, thank you, Jackson. Mark Patterson, come here. Mark's right back here. There you go, Mark. You scored late in the Final Four game against Houston. There's this incredible picture of that moment. What was the rest of the night like for you?
It was just surreal, honestly. Just like wanted to thank God and just be grateful for everything because these are like things I dreamed about since I was a kid. So just like, it was just an incredible experience.
You scored a bucket in the Final Four.
Yeah, the best part was my identical twin was trying to pretend to be me and take recognition, so.
That's great. Congratulations. Mark Patterson. Dane, Danger, come on up here. Dane, yeah. Come on, Dane. Dane, you had to sit out this year before your injury. You were practicing with the team. What have you learned this season, and what can Baylor fans expect in the years to come?
Man, I learned a lot from these guys in practice, just everything about it. They encourage me every day on and off the course, so I'm just grateful for that. But next year, we're going to be back.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Dane, Danger, all right. Zach Loveday, come on up, Zach. Coach Tang says, the original mullet. You were on a great high school team. You had 5 Division I players on your team, but only one of those guys is now a national champion. Have you talked to any of your old high school teammates? Have you given them a hard time, or just make sure they know that?
Not yet.
No.
That's coming.
Come on.
I don't know. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
What was it like your first year here to be a part of a national championship team?
It was awesome. Just being around all these guys, you know, admin, staff, players, everybody made it awesome. It's great to be here.
Fantastic. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it. Zach Loveday. Jordan Turner. Where's Jordan Turner? Come on up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go, man. You got the mic. All right, so Jordan, you've been here 2 years. You redshirted 1 year. The second year was a pandemic year. How much are you looking forward to hopefully having a normal year and a normal season next year?
I'm definitely looking forward to it. Just a lot of roller coasters, ups and downs. But I mean, at the end of the day, our staff, our players, they keep us up. And then we also have the Lord with us, so we're good.
Fantastic. Very good. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate it. Jordan Turner. L.J. Cryer, come on up here. All right, LJ, I don't know how many people know this, but you finished as the runner-up in the Connect Four tournament in the bubble. What went wrong in that championship match with who? Davion. You lost to Davion in the championship. Tell us about it.
I just made one wrong move. I had the game won, so I just gave it to him. That's really it.
Wait, you gave it to him.
Yeah.
What's your background in Connect Four?
I feel like I'm the best on the team. Yeah, that's about it.
All right. We hope next year you're on the floor more and connecting threes a lot next year.
Sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir. Yes, sir.
All right, baby. Thank you. Good job. Oh, look who's coming up. It's Matt Meyer. Matt Meyer, come on up here.
Hey, everybody.
All right.
I just want to say I feel a little bit uncomfortable being up here without my other half, Jackson Moffitt, the Mullet Bros, but
The Mullet Brothers.
I'll make do.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You want Jackson to stand with you while you're up here?
That would be a lot better, yes.
Come on, Jackson. Along those lines,
Much
here are the Mullet Brothers. You've gotten quite a bit of airtime. Does the mullet stay? That's the question.
It absolutely stays. Running it back. Running it back, baby.
Are you trying to recruit more Mullet Brothers from the team?
I mean, we tried to get Jared on the wave. He didn't want to do it, though. But we got two, so it's cool.
How about Coach P? You get Coach P in on the mullets.
Coach P? He's got enough hair for it. I think he should, but...
That'd be good. All right, so the mullet stays, and how much are you looking forward to next season already?
I am looking forward to next season. It's going to be great. We got a lot of good guys coming in. We got some 5 stars. It's going to be fun. I think we can run it back.
Have you worn that jersey for a week straight?
Yeah, it needs to be washed.
Yeah, I bet. All right, good job. Thanks, Matt. Matt Meyer, Jackson Moffitt, the Mullet Brothers. Adam Flagler, come on up here. Adam Flagler. There you go. That's a sweet-looking jersey. You had 16 points in the win over Villanova in the NCAA tournament. That second half for you guys was terrific. Describe how well you guys played in the second half in the win over Villanova.
The whole season we've been through a lot of adversity. So we have a great group of guys, mature guys, and we all just kept a positive mindset and just fed off each other the whole second half. And we knew once we came out there and competed at a high level, we could get the job done.
I think you were down by 7 at halftime of that game. What was the halftime locker room like?
Coach Drew came in there with a lot of energy, telling us to keep our heads up, and it's a long 40 minutes. And we take that very seriously. And I'm just we came out the second half, and we just did what we had to do. That's how much you like that.
Is it stating the obvious that Coach Drew came in there with a lot of energy? I mean, I think we.
I mean, you heard him here. You heard him up here. I mean, he has energy everywhere he goes around anybody. He's the best leader I could ever have. So we're just glad to have him here.
Fantastic. That's great, Adam. Adam Flagler. All right. Oh, look who's coming up. everyday John, Jonathan Chumwa Chachawa. All right.
Let me test this thing. All right.
You got a boot on. What's going on there?
Not much, just.
All right. All right. Very good. The nickname, Everyday John, it looks like it's going to stick. Do you like that?
I mean, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
You guys like it? Yeah. All right.
What does that mean to you when you hear Everyday John?
I just feel like I got some support from my teammates. They know that I put hard work every single day. It just gives me some confidence on the floor whenever I heard it.
Very good. You got that flag around your shoulders, national championship flag. What does that mean to you to be part of a national championship
I mean,
team?
it means a lot. Like, growing up, I just, never knew I could even play in the NCAA. So winning national championship for the city of Waco is really big for me.
Very good. Congratulations. Jonathan Chumwa Chachawa. Oh, how about this guy? 7'5", wingspan, Flo Thumba. Come on up here. Come on, Flo. Hey, Flo, so you played Gonzaga in the championship game. All the experts are saying, oh, Drew Timme, oh, man, what are you going to do against Drew Timme? How did you, what was your mindset going into that game?
I mean, the mindset was the same every game. You know, just go out there and play hard. Play hard, compete, and just make sure you come out with a W, regardless of who I'm playing. And that's been our focus all season. Even the first game with Villanova and Houston, and it don't matter who we play. At the end of the day, let's just get the dub. That's all that matters.
That's good. Was all that talk motivation for you going into the championship game?
I mean, motivation, not really. I just looked at my guys. I remember before the tip happened, I looked in the eyes of the guys, and I just knew, hey, we locked in. And
there you go.
We had it.
There's that quiet confidence. That's great. Congratulations, Flo.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you. Hey, let's bring up the National Defensive Player of the Year. Here's Davion Mitchell. I think you got off the plane wearing that jersey, and a week later you're still wearing that jersey. Has it been washed, or are you just keeping it on?
To be honest, this is the national championship jersey. I have not washed it. I'm never going to wash it.
Oh, never going to wash it. I like it. I like it. That is great. For you, National Defensive Player of the Year, I mean, you really set the tone for this team this year. Is that something that you embrace? I mean, you really like that role?
Yeah, I definitely like that role, but just give credit to my teammates. They push me every day. I push them every day. Just seeing them play defense makes me want to play defense harder, and I'm just blessed to be put in a position to be National Defensive Player of the Year.
Congratulations. All right, set the record straight. I've heard your version. I've heard Macio's version. You're transferring to Baylor. Did you call Macio? Did you try to get him here, or how did that actually work?
I'm the reason why Macio Teague is here today.
Oh, you're the reason. All right. All right. Well, it worked out really well for both of you and for all of us also. Congratulations. Great
Thank you,
year.
guys.
Davion Mitchell. All right, it's only fair that we bring up Maceo Teague. Come on up, Maceo. So how did that work? Davion, he called you, tried to get you to come to Baylor.
Yeah. Davion, he texted me, but I would say that that's 100% not the reason I came to Baylor. We had great coaches recruit me. And I feel like they did a great job. I felt like it was a family atmosphere, and that's the real reason I chose Baylor.
Very nice, very good. Your signature is, after a three or a big shot is this. Who you calling there?
I call God.
Calling God. God always answers. He always answers. What about the season of joy, the culture of joy on this team? You ever been a part of anything like that?
None. We sacrifice for each other on a daily basis in the games, practice, even sharing just things off the court. We spend a lot of time with each other, and I just feel like we had a great team environment, which helped us win the national championship.
Congratulations. Appreciate it. Maceo Teague. He's going to go home to Cincinnati this week and throw out a first pitch at a Reds game on Friday. That'll be terrific. Yeah. Follow Coach Drew's lead with that fastball. What? Yep. You? Yep. All right, Jared Butler is going to come forward. Jared Butler. Baylor's first ever consensus first team All-American, Jared Butler. Huge part of the success of this Baylor team. When you came back this year, when you came back to be a part of Baylor basketball this year, was this something you envisioned?
Oh, without a doubt. Davion called me. He said he's coming back. Maceo said he's coming back. We got the band back together. And, we was going to win a national championship. That's what it was all about.
What about, same question about the culture of joy. You guys have just embodied that all year, and it was a huge part of your success.
Yeah, without a doubt. Joy, Jesus, our Lord and Savior, somebody who died on the cross for our sins. All the credit goes to him. He needs a round of applause. My guys, man, they work extremely hard. I've never been around a group of guys who work so hard and who are willing to sacrifice their lives for us winning the game and doing things for y'all, for Waco. Like, they're just amazing. Best group of guys I've ever been around. And then, yeah, that's it.
Final question. You guys, as part of the bubble, some teams, kind of, withered under that pressure. But for you guys, you really made it a positive in the bubble.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Being around 14 guys all day, seeing them every day, seeing the same carpet in the same hotel room is rough. But they made it work, and there's such a great group of guys. So I enjoyed it. You know what I mean?
Fantastic. Hey, congratulations to you. You're
Yeah,
going to leave as
appreciate
a
y'all. Thank
national
y'all.
champion. Jared Butler. All right, let's bring up the senior, Mark Vinyl. Mark.
Oh, what's up?
There you go. Got a cape on. You got that trophy. You're not letting that trophy get very far away, are you?
Nah, I've been working too long for that. I need that.
You've got the jersey on as well. Hey, I remember after the game, after the Gonzaga game, I looked down, you're sitting on the floor. You're just kind of sitting there by yourself, soaking it all in. What was going on in your mind at that time?
Man, I was really thinking about those guys, man. They really, sacrificed a lot for us. And I know that they went through a lot. And, it was really them. And then I've been on part of teams where, we struggled a lot. And I had this team right here, man. It was crazy.
And you heard, I talked to Flo about it, but you heard all the talk about the bigs for Gonzaga, and you seem like you were very highly motivated. You are every game, but especially that game.
Man, we got a group of dogs, man. You can't say that about no dogs. I mean, we some dogs, so when they was talking like that, we just showed up.
Mark, final thought. You get the final word here. What does it mean to leave Baylor University with a legacy that you put in place and leave as a national champion?
Man, I really just wanted to inspire the youngs, man. Like, those that really don't come from anything, like myself, those black kids out there that struggle, everything like that. I just want to be a good example for y'all. That's it.
That's great. Congratulations. Mark Vinyl. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 national champion Baylor Bears. Congratulations, guys. We appreciate you. We appreciate all your hard work. Thanks to everybody for being here this evening. This is a great turnout. It is a turnout worthy of a national championship parade and celebration for these guys. Live with joy, as these guys did, and congratulations to everyone that's here. Hey, if you would like to hear a rebroadcast of the national championship game, it's on right now on ESPN Central Texas. So tune it in as you leave. You'll hear the rebroadcast, and I'll let you in on a secret. The Bears win again. So thanks to all of you. Thanks to our alums. We appreciate you guys for setting the foundation for Baylor basketball, the national champions. Good night. God bless you, and drive safely.